hi.
Alright, come on, hon.
I'm allergic to manual labour.
Anyway,
so
I need to take your chair.
Just turn the camera towards me.
Mitchell, I need your chair.
Well, why are you on that one?
I need your chair. We're just doing the Trampiers tonight. I need your chair. No,
Thank you. What, you get all the best?
Mitchell,
I get nothing.
Please, Steve.
Look how much screen time you get.
Mitchell, why? We don't... What are you doing?
It's your stuff.
I don't need all that stuff.
What stuff?
I know I can count on you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight, I'm going to be talking to you guys, see how your week's been, do a Q&A with my husband Mitchell, and then I'm going to tell you the people that are in the Easter giveaway for next Saturday. So the first person is Life with Little Things, second, Little B, third, Shireen Family, fourth, Chappelby, 5, Storm Are Here, Rosetta is 6, 7, Dollar Princess, 8, Donna Sky, 9, Action Girl, and 10, Super DIY. So they're the people so far picked for the Easter giveaway. What I mean by the Easter giveaway, you get your names in a hat. We pick 2 people to win the Easter giveaway. So yeah, that's how it works. Now, let's get on with the questions. Mitchell, say hi to the viewers. Say hi.
Hi.
It's been weird. Okay, so first question is, any tattoos, Mitchell?
No.
Are you going to get any?
Oh, it depends on my cash flow.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks.
Okay. Any tattoos for me? No, I don't have any tattoos, but I do use fake ones. But I would love to get a tattoo one day as well.
On your ankle?
Yeah.
That would hurt.
Yeah, it would.
I'd rather get one on a really fleshy part of my body, like my bicep.
Any piercing, Mitchell?
No. Nor do I want any.
I don't have any piercing, but I do have my ears pierced. So I can put rings in if I want to, but I don't. Okay, any children?
Not that I know of.
The only children we have is our guinea pigs and our cat.
Yeah.
We have Mia, Sylvia, Teddy, and Ginger. Any surgeries, Mitchell?
What, have I actually had any surgeries? Yeah, I've had a few surgeries.
What surgeries?
I was born.
Yeah.
I'd call that a surgery.
Yeah.
I got my 4 wisdom teeth pulled out a few years ago.
Yeah.
I just told them to send me to the hospital, knock me out, and do it all at once.
I've had tonsils, adenoids, cliff palate, nose surgery, grommets, 4 wisdom teeth pulled out.
All at the same time?
No. Or differently. So I've had quite a bit of surgeries. Any broken bones, Mitchell?
You win. No, I've never actually broken any bones. I've stretched ligaments, but never actually smashed a bone. What about you?
Yeah, I broke my toe.
How did you break your toe? What, your little toe? How'd you break that?
No, my big toe.
How'd you break that?
When I was running around, when I was with Mum at Gold Coast. You know that house we used to live in the Gold Coast and in the garage?
Are you telling me you broke your toe in that house? How did I not know?
So yeah.
I'm baffled.
Ever shot a gun?
Yeah, a couple of guns.
Yep. Gun range?
Yeah, the gun range, 22 semi-automatic. That was fun. And a 357 Magnum. That was also fun. Other than that...
Why would it be fun?
It was fun. It's like, oh yeah, gun. You go there and they give you the safety briefing and all the boring stuff, and then you go and you fire it and you learn some safety tips and all that. And that was cool. I need to do that again. Unless I really want to, but yeah.
So you would like to go back to the gun range?
Oh, yeah, one day. But I'm not really jumping up and down to do it.
Yeah. No, I've never shot at a gun before.
You should.
I don't want to go to the gun range. Not into that.
Have you been shot by a gun?
No.
At
Where?
the gun range.
Oh.
You see, at the gun range, in the bullets, they actually use less gunpowder than a normal
It's getting
weapon.
warm.
And what happened was, I was there with my grandfather and his friend, and his friend had a 357 Magnum, the one that I got to have a shoot of, and yeah, we were using metal targets, and my grandfather's friend was the one who was shooting at the time, and one of the bullets actually bounced back off one of the targets. Yeah, that was a bit frightening because you couldn't see it, but it hit me in the shoulder, hit my grandfather in the shoulder, hit this bloke in the shoulder, and I just remember going, "Ow, was
Did
that
it
a
hurt?
bullet?" Not really. It was a bit annoying, but yeah. But I remember my grandfather going, "Ah!" and the other bloke going, "Ah!" But no one got hurt, but I'm just glad none of us got hit in the eyes.
And that would have been a bit
protection and all that,
dangerous. Okay, number 7. Ever quit a job?
Oh, plenty.
One.
Quit. I quit working at the kiosk.
Why?
Well, your dad had sold it, and I got to work for the new owner, and then your dad moved up to Queensland with the whole family, and you stayed down with Nana so you can move up with me.
Yeah.
And I was working for a month just to try and make some money before we moved, and I didn't actually make much at all. It was horrible. So, well, anyway, I had to quit because I was moving to 8 hours more. So, yeah. That's just one, but I won't go into the others. They're not very exciting.
I've never ever quit a job, but I think I did with the cleaning company.
No, technically they just stopped giving you work.
Yeah, because I got very sick.
It's the same thing with me. Yeah. Actually, I got sick too. We both ended up in the hospital because one of the other workers there had some sickness or something rare, and we didn't know, but she gave it to us, and then we went to the hospital.
And got needled.
Yeah, I think I had 2 shifts after that, and you didn't get none.
Yeah.
Odd.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Number 8. Ever flown on a plane? Yes.
Yeah.
Sydney.
7 times. Queensland to Sydney. But the first one I ever flew on was when I was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we've done Queensland, we've done Sydney.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Oh no, have you been overseas?
No, but my first one was in Darwin, and we got evacuated when I was a baby.
Oh yeah, you told me
So
that.
that was fun.
Ever driven or ridden a 100 plus miles in a car? No.
Okay, well, I've just got to ask you about that question because it's kind of missing something. Does that mean, is that in terms of speed or distance?
I think it might be distance.
Okay, well, if it's distance, 100 miles works out to about 160 kilometres. Well, put it this way. It's about 1,200 kilometres from here to Sydney. Well, I've done that before, so that's about an hour's drive.
Yeah.
An hour and a half, something like that. But I'm thinking that it might actually mean more in terms of speed, which will be 160 kilometres an hour. Okay, well, we've both travelled 100 plus miles in a car, but have you ever been in a car that's been doing 160 kilometres an hour or higher?
No.
I have. I was driving.
Mitchell.
We got the Tara in like 5 minutes. How naughty.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, you see you know what the problem is, especially with young men? They get their licence and they think they're Superman. Nothing can touch them.
But now you're not Superman.
I drive slower than Granny.
It's got the cramps.
Oh, well, you know, I'm paying for all the stuff now, you know, like the tyres and petrol wear and tear. And
if you guys... Sorry.
Sucks.
Yeah, if you guys do like these questions, we're going to put these links down below so you guys can join in and do it with your partner or do it with your friend, whatever, basically.
Yeah, do it with Madonna.
No. But these questions are from Life for Little Things, so if you want to check her show out, we'll put her links down below so you can check her show out too. It's really cool. So, yeah. Okay, next. Okay, it's your turn to read to me.
My turn to read.
And just tick them off. So I answer first now.
Have you ever gone zip lining?
What's zip lining?
Well, that's a good question because I've got 2 theories about this. I'm thinking like a very simple sort of thing, like a flying fox in a playground. Have you ever
I've
done
been on
that?
a flying fox.
Have you ever done that like at a camp or something where it's right
Yeah,
up a tree or
yes,
something? Yeah,
yes. So you can take
I've done that too. Well, I guess that's all it is. Unless it's zip lining like Batman, and I'd love to try that just once, but anyway. Okay, so tick that off.
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever watched someone give birth?
No. Only on videos.
Videos,
Like movies.
movies.
Videos.
So they're
When I was looking into how to give birth last year when I thought I was pregnant.
How to give birth, eh?
Yeah. No, how someone was giving birth.
Someone was giving birth. Okay, well I've never watched someone give birth, but
It's very disgusting.
yeah, well I heard Sophie when she was giving birth.
Yeah, me
screamed her head
too.
off.
She screamed her head off and I fell off the
Screamed
chair.
her head off. She didn't have the epidural, she had gas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And she didn't like the taste of it, so she stopped having it, and all we could hear was.
Mitchell, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be saying the questions first.
You did say the questions first.
Okay, I said them first, but you just keep grabbing on, huh? These are my questions.
What are you talking about?
I say first, you say second.
Oh, you want to go 1 for 1 now?
No.
Why didn't you say so?
It's okay. It's okay. No.
Alright, you do the next one.
No, you read them to me.
Have you ever watched someone die?
No. Oh, wait a minute. When we went and saw your Poppy and he was on his deathbed. People's home.
Yeah, but you weren't there for the actual moment, were you?
No, but we found out the next day he died.
Yeah, because when I worked aged care, I've sat with people while they're dying, but I've
But
never
you didn't
actually
see anyone
been there
die.
for the event.
Yes, you have.
When?
Flash floods.
No, I didn't watch anybody
Oh,
die.
you didn't watch anyone die.
No, I just saw, the bodies. Anyway.
Yuck.
Okay,
Watch
next.
it.
Have you ever been to Canada?
No.
Would you like to go to Canada?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, let me see what's there. Wolverine came from there.
Really?
Originally, yeah. Alpha Flight. It's a group a bit like the X-Men, superpowered individuals working for the government. Yeah, I know that's fake, but anyway. A lot of good wrestlers, professional wrestlers, came out of Calgary and Ontario, Canada. Also, Canadian Mounties. Brendan Fraser did a movie about that.
No.
No, that'd be cool.
Okay.
What was the other thing? Ryan Reynolds. I heard he's Canadian.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but that's cool.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really know what's there.
Number 14.
Okay, have you ever rode in an ambulance?
Yes, I went in an ambulance with you when you had chest pain. We had to get to the hospital.
No, chest pain. When was that?
When we lived at Broadbeach.
Broadbeach.
And I said we don't need to go to the hospital, and you tried to sleep and you were sweating a lot and we had to get the ambulance to the house. You had severe chest pain.
Which house? Because we lived in 2 different houses.
Broadbeach.
Yeah,
Billy
but we-
Waters. When my dad had his own business downstairs. A
So
hotel.
Neptune Resort, it wasn't actually in Broadbeach Boulevard.
No, Neptune
Okay,
Resort.
yeah. I don't even remember that one, but I know I've had chest pain a few times.
Yeah, and we had the ambulance over again for your foot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they thought they needed to take you and they put you in the ambulance wagon.
Yeah, and they patched me up.
And they just patched you up and then said you can go.
Yeah, and then...
When they
later
shouldn't
I
have
was
done that. They
infected,
probably should have done something about it.
I
because-
should have gone to the
Yeah, you
hospital.
probably should have went to the hospital.
But
'cause
I
they-
just wanted a second opinion. I mean, other than just all the blood and the mess,
It was really bad, guys. The
Yeah.
light chandelier fell down and we were in the bathroom. The bathroom is pretty big and I was just getting ready because I used to work with my dad. And Mitchell was just putting his t-shirt on and this shade just fell.
It was a high ceiling.
And
so I
lucky
could not
he
have touched
ducked and it just fell on his foot. Because it could have cracked your head open,
it.
they
Yeah,
said.
smashed on the foot. I didn't even realise I was
Bleed-
cut to begin with.
Yeah, and then I'm like, Mitchell, you're bleeding. And then I told Dad, and Dad's like, no, don't worry about coming in. So I did it, and I cleaned up all the blood off the floor. It was
There was a
dramatic.
lot of it.
It was so much blood.
I just thought I had a deep cut and that was
And
it.
then
I'd
I
be
had
right,
to get a
but,
mop and then clean the mop to drench the blood and just disgusting.
Yeah, it was quite deep, wasn't it?
It was very deep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All they did was patch you up, then even put stitches, then he give you an x-ray, and he's had some scans on it, and they've said that he's broken a tendon.
Well, yeah, when I originally got the scans done on it, they said I had cut tendons.
Yeah.
And I was having a bit of trouble walking, mobility and stuff, but
besides all that...
Yeah, but recently I went and had another scan done, and it's almost fully healed inside except for the cut tendon. Yeah. But I still have problems. But the doctor said it could be a couple of things, like I did a sleep study, so maybe it's something to do with my sleep apnea.
It might be.
It could be something to do with chronic fatigue syndrome, something like that. But if I can get it corrected, or as good as it can be, man, I can go running down the beach again.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me, I'm running and skipping. It doesn't even hurt.
You're funny. Okay, so you've done your one.
Okay, so I've never... Yeah, I've ridden in an ambulance a few times.
You have?
Yeah, so the only time you've ever ridden in an ambulance...
Is once.
...was when I was the patient.
I haven't ridden in an ambulance, like... I don't go to hospital. If I get sick, I actually get a home doctor come to the house.
Yeah, if I get sick, I do the same thing, but I haven't been to the hospital for years, have I?
But that's good.
That's excellent, because I don't like hospitals.
No. Well, they do help. They do help you though when you go to hospital.
I just don't like the needles.
I know. Have you ever been to Europe, Mitch?
No, but I would really like to.
Me too.
I'd like to go to England, France,
Greece,
Ireland, Wales,
Brighton,
Greece,
London.
Yeah, obviously. Where else? Yeah, I would really like to rent a car and just drive through all those countries, but it's a bit daunting. Yeah, so where would you like to go?
I like to go to Greece, France. London, Brighton,
Is there
America. I'd love to go to America, Disneyland.
Well, that's not part of Europe, but anyway. But speaking of Europe, is there any actual landmarks or anything you want to see?
Yeah.
Like what? Like for example...
I like to see the art stuff in Europe.
Yeah,
Isn't it all like the brick walls and stuff, the art they do?
What, graffiti art?
The graffiti art. No, not the graffiti, the religious art. Was that in Greece?
Italy, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I want to go to the...
and take photos, that'd be nice.
I want to go to the museums, especially in France.
Museums would be nice.
And I'd like to go to the Tower of London. I'd like to see Big Ben. And I'd like to go to 221 Baker Street, even though there actually isn't a 221B. 221B was where the fictional character Sherlock Holmes lived. I'd just love to go there and take a photo of the street sign. I would love to go to France, go up the Eiffel Tower, and also in France there's actually a little Statue of Liberty. But from what I've read, there's actually a lot of them, especially in Europe. I'd like to go see a few of them. That'd be cool, because originally I thought there was only one.
Mitchell, come on.
I feel like there's two and there's more. So that would be cool.
How many trams?
I would say stamps.
Trams or stamps?
Stamps.
Stamps in passport.
So you know what that means?
No.
Okay, when you get a passport and you go overseas, you get your passport stamp.
I haven't had a passport, so I don't know.
I haven't had a passport either, but...
So I'll just say I don't have a passport.
Well, we're going to go through that process one day.
Ever been to Washington, D.C.?
No, because we never left the country.
Sorry to say, but you smell like grog.
Grog?
Did you have a drink?
No, I didn't have a drink.
Of wine? Your breath really stinks. Sorry.
Thank you. Oh, you know what it might be?
What?
Might be the red wine with the dinner.
What red wine with dinner?
There was red wine in the sauce.
There was?
No,
I'm not drunk. You really smell like it, honey. It's like you drank wine.
Do you know what's in Washington, D.C.?
No.
That's the current home of Donald Trump at the White House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
well, I've never been there.
I'd love to go there.
Okay. Why?
I'll just have a look at his front lawn. The White House. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
it
not
would be
the
nice
biggest-
to take a photo
Yeah.
of like I don't know.
But I think they do tours or something in there.
Do
but
they?
You don't get to see everywhere, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But yeah, it'd be nice to go to Washington. I mean, there's other places to go look at and all that. Google is
The
your
food
friend.
would be nice.
Oh yeah, the food would be very
The
different.
food would be different.
I'd like to go to a baseball game. I mean,
Oh, I would love to watch a
I
baseball
don't really
game.
know
That would
if
be
I'm in the box baseball because we don't really do it over here.
good. No.
But it would be interesting just to go for the experience. It really would.
Ever visit Florida? No.
No, because once again we haven't got a passport and stamps. But speaking of Florida,
Mm-hmm.
they've got the Everglades down there.
What's that, Mitchell?
That's where they have lots of snakes and
No thanks.
alligators.
Not going there.
Spider-Man actually went down there once to fight the lizard.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome, yeah. Spider-Man in a swamp. Awesome.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Oh, my turn. Cool. Have you ever visited Mexico?
No. That's where my
like to?
girlfriend lives, doesn't she?
Who? No.
I'm mentioning names, huh?
Mexico. There's some places in Mexico that I would really like to go to.
Isn't it desert?
Some of it's desert, but yeah, some of it's plantations and all sorts of things. But yeah, some places in Mexico are quite safe to go to, and it'd be nice to go to. Danny Trejo comes from Mexico. You probably don't know him. He's in a lot of comedy stuff now. He used to do a lot of action, especially with Quentin Tarantino. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good actor. He's on the Taco ad, actually. Okay, have you ever visited Texas?
No.
No, but I'd like to.
Me too.
I think you know someone from
Yeah.
there.
I'm not mentioning names though.
I know Stone Cold Steve Austin. He came from Texas,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware, so that'd be cool. But other than that, from what little I know about Texas, they have all over America. They have these eating contests. It's like if you can finish this, you get your meal for free or something like that. There's some good places to eat in Texas, so
Okay.
I'd like to go and check out some of the food there.
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever sang karaoke?
Yes.
Were you drunk?
No. I sang it with my ex-best friend. I went to my other friend, which I can't remember her name, Emily, I think. In Surface, we'd done some singing. And I did it in front of you and my ex-best friend at your mum and dad's place in Foster.
Was that when I just invited you two and Raymond over?
Yeah, we did that. And then when I came over again, you got me that microphone and you pressed the buttons to sing karaoke.
Oh, okay. That's right. We had a few drinks, and then my parents came home and were like, "What the heck's
Yeah.
going on here?" And I'm like, "I'm having a party."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ever had pets? Yes, I have.
Have I ever sung karaoke?
Yeah, have you sang karaoke?
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
When? With you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I have. Okay.
What?
Well, you can read the question now.
Ever had pets? Yes. When I was little, I had a dog named Rio. My mum found some chickens in the backyard, so we looked after them, cleaned them, and whatever. And we left them in the, not in the bath, but we got like a bath for them. And the mother came back to collect the babies.
Oh,
and they were
little
gone.
Chicks, were they?
Yeah. I said, Mum, we have to let them go, and the mum's here. And the mum actually wanted her babies, yeah.
Actually,
I've had mice. My sister's had a bunny rabbit. Yeah, I've had animals, yeah. I have.
Speaking of Rio, how'd you get his name?
His name was Rio. Like, they gave it to me and they said, this is Rio. And I said, oh, okay, cool. And I've never found out a good name for him until I just kept calling him Rio.
So you never... Oh, so you...
But it was very nice to me,
Yes.
but it wasn't nice to other people. Maybe because I was the mum. I don't know.
Okay, so you got given a dog,
Yeah.
and his name was Rio.
Yeah.
And you just kept his name.
Just
as
kept
Rio,
his name
obviously.
as
Yeah,
Rio.
that's nice. I just thought it might have been after Rio de Janeiro, or
No.
maybe it was after Rio, an old 80s
No.
song. Okay, have I ever had pets? Yes, I've always had pets. What was my first pet? My first pet was a dog named Jed. He was a good dog. Kelpie crossed with German Shepherd. He loved going swimming in the lake, yeah, which was good because Dad was fishing back then. So yeah, he just loved jumping off the boat and
Cute.
yeah, we'd run over him sometimes by accident. Oh, it was like, oh my God, I hope he didn't get cut up in the motor, but luckily he was always fine. So yeah, so we had Jed. What else did we have? We had Jed. We had Cyrus.
Teddy. Wait a sec. Just gonna grab Teddy, guys. Keep talking.
Yeah, we had Cyrus.
Yeah, Cyrus.
Yeah, had Cyrus. Ended up getting cancer. And it was a shame because he wasn't that old. 3, 4, something like that. Poor bugger. Black Labrador. Beautiful dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so have we had pets? Yes.
Well, we've got one here. Look at him.
Yeah, we've got pets now. Seriously, you want to chuck this out?
I know.
Anyone? This sucks.
Okay, ever been
Downhill? Skilling. I think you mean downhill skiing.
Yes, skiing. No, haven't skied.
Haven't skied?
I skate, but not ski.
Ever been in the snow?
No.
Oh, right. I haven't been downhill skiing either. I've done, well, I tried snowboarding, but it wasn't in the snow. It was more like sandboarding and I failed miserably, but I didn't really get much of a chance to do anything. No, he doesn't. Look at him. Oh, he wants you. Okay. I would like to try skiing. The only thing I don't think I would enjoy, other than falling down a lot, would be cold.
Okay, next one.
Can you read music?
No.
I assume that means sheet music. I actually learned how to play a keyboard when I was younger. So I can read sheet music. I can't remember all the bits and pieces, but if you give me some sheet music, I could figure out what the keys are.
Took it easy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can read sheet music.
Okay.
Just
Mitch,
another
you
skill.
can take him YO. Go to Daddy.
Look at me.
Oh, swirly, swirly.
Come here.
So cute. Okay. Next question. Have you ever rode on a motorcycle?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah, I rode one on the farm. It's the only time I've ever actually ridden a motorcycle. I didn't really understand the gears because I was a little bit young and I was riding around the paddock and there were cows lying down the long grass and I didn't know, and lucky I didn't run into any of them, but I ended up pulling the I think I nearly ran into a cow or something because I pulled the front brake too hard and I went head over turkey.
That would have been good.
And I snapped the front brake cable. Yeah, so that was the end of me riding motorbikes.
Well, I went on a motorbike with my nenu, the one that passed away 2 years ago. It was my dad's mum. My mum's dad. And I had a helmet, but I was really scared because my nenu used to he's a guy, by the way, but nenu's in Maltese, for pop. But he used to drive really fast on the roads and stuff. That's maybe why he went in a lot of accidents. But it was very scary, so never want to ride a motorcycle again since that experience. Have you ever rode a horse? I have rode a horse.
Yeah, I rode a pony at school a long time ago when I was little because there was a fate or something going on. I rode a camel as well. And I eventually did ride a horse at your friend's place.
Kim.
Yeah, out in the property. I think it was the second time I was out there and I don't know, for some reason I wanted to ride a horse, so I asked her if I could ride one and she put me in the paddock with it. Just walk around with it. That was enough for me.
That was like me. I rode a horse at Kim's and her mum was the one that was like holding on the rope on the other side so I could ride the horse. I couldn't ride the horse by myself. I had to have some help. But yeah, so I have ridden the horse. It's really fun, actually.
Let me tell you, I would much rather be driving a car, more control.
Yeah,
But
than riding a
anyway,
horse.
yeah,
Have you ever stayed in a hospital? Yes.
yeah. For several hours, and
Have you ever slept in a hospital?
the very last time I went to hospital, I stayed overnight.
Yeah. You had a car
And,
accident.
yeah, I didn't come home till 8 in the morning.
2 o'clock.
No, that was when I stayed only till 2 o'clock in
Oh.
the morning. But the last time I stayed in the hospital, actually it was about 10 o'clock when they released me, and I got picked up and went home. So
Yes, I've stayed in a hospital through all my surgeries for only one night. But when I had the clipper surgery, I was in there for like a week, Mum said. Because it was like a really major surgery. And then when I had my tonsils and grommets out, I was in the hospital for another week when I had that done. So yeah, I've been in and out of hospital. And I have stayed in over as well. Have you donated blood? No.
I tried to donate blood once because I just thought maybe I should do something.
But we're both A positive, right?
Yeah, we're both A positive. So
Yeah.
when I went to donate blood and I told them what my blood type was, good one, Teddy.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh no, we've got plenty of that blood type. No, so we don't want you to donate." And I'm just like, "Oh well, I tried." And over here, we don't actually get paid for that. I think in America they do get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we got paid for it. I mean, all we
Yeah.
get is a biscuit.
You
But
get a
anyway,
biscuit. But,
you
yeah.
do it out of the goodness of your heart. You don't
yeah.
do it because you want money.
Coin, but yeah.
But yeah.
Have you driven a stick shift? What's that?
I think what they're referring to is a manual.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
Have I?
I got my license on a manual. No, it'd be too difficult.
I haven't practiced on that.
Look, given the choice between manual and automatic, I'd say pick the automatic every time, especially when you're driving in the city, because you don't want to be stop-starting. Because if you've got a manual vehicle, you've got to control the gears, you've got to put your foot on the clutch, you've got to find the friction point, you've got to go like this with your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get it right. You can't accelerate while the clutch is in, because if you do, it just goes. But other than that, I've driven a column shift as well. First car I ever drove was a column shift where the gear stick to change gears is up around the steering wheel. Yeah, I used to get the gears jammed, and yeah, it was horrible. I don't like the
Jenny.
yeah, I don't like the column shifts. If I want to do silly things in my car, I really like the manuals, but I don't.
There's not a person
silly
that does
in
silly
my
things in
car.
the car.
Plus, with my foot now, I have a little bit of trouble driving manual. I didn't realise I was going to have trouble driving manual until I went for a truck licence and I couldn't operate the gears. Yeah, I failed miserably, which kind of sucked because I got everything else perfect.
Yeah.
Theory, tie and dog and whatever they call it, tying the ropes, ratchets, chains. Oh, I was perfect. What are you doing,
Alright.
Teddy?
Anyway, guys, that's the end of the Q&A. Now, I just want to have... yeah, 30 questions.
I'm going to be kidding me. 30 questions already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a to-do list. That's not questions.
So, yeah, if you like the Q&As and you would like us to do more, please let us know down below on this page, and we will make some new ones, or we'll do some more with some other people. I just want to say thank you very much to Life Through Little Things for the Q&A. Thank you for the bottom heart. Thank you. And I want to say thank you very much for all the support and the sweet comments on the channel. Thank you, bottom heart. Thank you. I didn't film last night because I was babysitting all day, and after babysitting, taking.
I don't know what happened.
After babysitting, we went straight to my dad's. So then, instead of Angela picking her son up from mine, I went all the way to my dad's, and then Angela picked him up from there. But we had dinner there last night, and then from there we went to my sister's, Sophie's house, because my mum had to stay over, so yeah. And then after that, we came home really late. We weren't home until about 9 o'clock. 9:30.
Yeah, about 9:30. Yeah.
9:30, and we were tired, so we basically just went to sleep. Went to bed, basically. So that's why I couldn't film last night for the Xbox. But we're doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be filming it, so you guys will be able to see it tomorrow night instead of Friday night. I know I don't film on Sundays, but I didn't do it on Friday, so we're going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully this will just be a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Because Sunday is my
day off.
Yeah, it's a me day.
Yeah. We just like to spend time with each other and the family and stuff.
Yeah,
on
with
Sundays.
Teddles, you know.
And Teddy. We don't know what time the Xbox game will be on tomorrow night. It depends what time we get back from dinner from my parents' place. But we're going to try and film it in the afternoon if we can, if we're not too busy again. Today we've just been at Hyperdome for the day. We did just get a little bit of groceries and got some carrots for my guinea pigs and some little pellets they love, like these little treats they love. And we went and had lunch. I had spring rolls. We both shared them. They were really big, about that big. Came to $4.50. It was really nice. My husband had teriyaki chicken and rice, a $4.50 cup, they call them.
Yeah, her husband did.
My husband, Mitch. And I had 2 sushis, and then we had a share of Coke Zero.
You had 2 sushis?
Yeah.
God.
And then after that, we basically left Hyperdome. We went and picked up my mum from my sister's and bring my mum here, and then I did some cleaning at home with my mum, which I love having my mum here. And then after that, we went back to my mum's house, we had dinner, and we just got home not long ago. So that's been my day today. And yeah, and that was my day yesterday. So if you like my my Q&A with my husband Mitch and telling you who's in the Easter giveaway and my guinea pig Teddy.
Look at him, he's just climbing up, hanging on.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I do shows every week except Sundays. And I'll see you again tomorrow night for the Xbox Halo. Bye! Love yous. Say bye, honey. Thank you very much for all the support and the sweet comments, guys. Love yous lots. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday for the shout outs as well. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.
Alright.